They couldn't stop my 7-3 center at the rec. Anything on the court I wanted to do, I could have did it, y'all. How I became unstoppable. And in this video, bro, I'm not only gonna show y'all the gameplay, I'm gonna break down and show y'all some of the key things that's making this 7-3 that much unstoppable. About it. This is about the Wemby build in 2K26. We're gonna break down everything, and I'm gonna teach y'all exactly the step-by-step things that I've learned from playing center and just playing with the randoms. How to win more games, get more buckets, and play like this. How to really win more games with the rec randoms, man. Stay until the end for the video for that. I don't want y'all to miss that. Because my jump shot's still been water. Through the first patches, second season, now we still going strong with the best jumper. We still shooting around 70% from the 3. Right, but I started this game right here at this point just because like it's about to get serious. You know, when you watch like NBA highlights or NFL highlights, if the highlights start off in the second or third quarter, you know the game is gonna be a crazy game. You feel me? And this was one of them ones. Just a normal rec game. Loaded in, you know what I'm saying, normal day after work, got home, hit the gym, you know what I'm saying. It's one of them days, bro, and I'm like, let me just get a rec game in, let me get some runs in. Load into the game. It was an even back and forth matchup. Now the guy that I'm holding, he's like a power forward type of player. I did end up getting on the team with 2 centers. You know, it's very rare to, as a center myself, to get on the team with another center, because most of the time the other center leave because you know he about to get snagged. But this time I just loaded in. I didn't even realize I was the only center until I loaded in there. But for all my snaggers, if you want to get all your rebounds, if you do see another center, back out, you know what I'm saying, reload up, because they might put you at power forward. So if you one of them dudes who don't like to hold perimeter defense as a center, you might as well lead the game, bro. So just in case they put you at power forward, you're not in there getting cooked, because you will get cooked. Right, so this dude I'm guarding right here, he had a good jumper on. Like if I was leaving him open, he was hitting that shot. He was hitting the shot and knocking it down. As far as my team, nobody on my team is really that good. The center, he got like the same type of build I got, but you know, he not, you know, doing nothing crazy. And I got this point guard right here. The point guard is probably my main best teammate. Just from the how he been playing the whole. Oh, that guard is tough too, but he was like a couple plays he play aggressive, then the next 4 plays he don't do nothing. And y'all see right here, I get takeover. Right, so let's break down my build just a little bit so I know how am I getting takeover. You know what I'm saying? I'm 7'3", 89'3". You know what I'm saying? I do have like 88 block, 90 strength. I try to keep everything pretty much equal around the park so I can do a little bit of everything when it comes to when I'm playing. And that's how I like to play. I like to be able to do everything. That's why I purposely made my 7'3" this way. I didn't want to put too much in a certain spot and be cooked low key down the line. I remember was 2K16, y'all, I made a center pure inside, and it was cool like the first 3 days, but after a while it's like, bro, I can't step out the mid-range, I can't even shoot a free throw elbow jumper, right? And so I had to learn, I had to take that pill, I had to put all money on the build knowing that this build weak and still play on it. So at least this time we got shooting to the point where we can create our own shot. Now y'all see this dude right here reaching, we down 3 at this point. And honestly, bro, this was one of the things I said in a different video as well, but this point is a little more different. When you're playing with the randoms, bro, if you know your team don't got a really good player, you gotta be you gotta turn your mic on and go into that game chat. You just got to, bro, and especially when they selling you. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to be talking, because I ain't gonna lie, most of the time they be in there talking about nothing. You feel me? So I'm not telling you gotta go in there and talk and run plays. I'm not running no plays. But y'all see, we getting the ball, we getting to our spots, and we hitting our shots. But every time they was tripping, I definitely went in game chat. I'm like, bro, give me the ball. What are we doing? You know what I'm saying? Because, bro, they'll mess around and just do crazy stuff knowing that you been hot these last 3 minutes. So y'all see, we down 30 seconds left. At this point, every time we come down the court, I want the ball. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm spinning for the ball right now. You know, and I had to call that timeout. Y'all see, I went in game chat. I'm like, bro, what are y'all doing? We not doing this. Pass me the ball. I've been scoring all the points. I've been running the offense decent. Ain't no reason to start selling now, right? Give me the ball. Knock down. Boom! Y'all already know what it is, man. 3 ball. Right, that's cash money. Knock down. Best center jump shot in 2K26. Stay into the end. Don't miss out, bro. You know what I'm saying? I want everybody to really be green on this game, because you really shouldn't be missing. You don't need to buy a Zen. I be seeing y'all purchasing them Zens. We see the numbers going up on Amazon. You was not slick, buddy. You not slick, you know, so you don't need that, right? So I have 26, 6, and 7, right? And at the beginning of this quarter, I had 9 points. So do the math. 26 minus 9, what is that? 15. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, I said 16, 17, Chad. Oh my God. Listen, I was cooked in math, bro. I used to be good at math early on, then I got cooked. Somewhere during the transition, I got cooked in math, y'all. So, y'all, I just got exposed, right? But y'all see, we going to overtime. And at this point in the game, my team know, give me the ball. You know what I'm saying? They know, all right, let's give it to me. But at the same time, you got to come to a point, y'all, where, yes, we scoring all the points, but you still got to make the right plays, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, certain players in the NBA, they don't make the right plays. They just pure offensive scores. You don't want to cap out your potential. You want to be able to every single play, bro. Make a build with passing. Make a build with defense. Make a build that can shoot. You don't want to be a liability on defense or offense. So really the offense running through me, I'm like a Jokic, real pick and roll, setting screens, all type of stuff. But this team right here, they just kept coming, like they kept getting points. We had no defense. And like I said, when you play with randoms, you got to make up for the randoms who ain't got no defense, because you're going to run into the randoms that got no defense. Some randoms, they let the computer and the real person they guarding do the same thing over and over again, bro. So that's why I say you got to work on your game. You got to have offense packed down just in case you got to go crazy. Have a Kobe game like I did. This is one of them games I had to get in my bag, right? Because my team needed it, because nobody else really was on that timing. Nobody else was really trying to get buckets late in the fourth. You feel me? So sometimes you got to do that. But it's better to be able to score 20 in the clutch than you can't do it and your team needs you and you out there getting cooked, right? I've been there. There's been times where my team needed me. I couldn't even ISO. I couldn't hit an open shot. You just feel the energy in the party, right? Everybody be sick. And then when you playing with randoms, they going to be in game shack definitely cooking you. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you trash, bro. You can't even shoot, man. You got an 88-3. So y'all got to be ready for that, the ups and downs of it, right? You hit a game winner, you the man. You feel me? But you missed, you trash for 3 days, right? You know what I'm saying? Everybody calling you weak, so you got to lock in. Because it's going to be what it's going to be. Y'all see, they still knocking down threes. At this point, we was down 5, and at this point, I'm heated. Because it's like, bro, I should get the ball every single play. I got takeover, and he threw the turnover. And when he threw this turnover, that's when y'all see I get right back in game chat, and I'm really mad, and I'm cooking them because it's like, bro, if you would have gave me the ball, we wouldn't even had a turnover at this point. So we down 5 points with 40 seconds. I throw it to the big man and he make a great play. He was making great plays this whole game. Like, he was like a low-key Chris Bosh type of player. Like, people who don't know ball, y'all gonna overlook them, but you need your role players, bro. That's why I said it's important to know your best players, know who you can trust in the clutch, because when the game come down to it with the randoms, yes, it's on you, but if you get in double team, you got to make a play, right? Y'all see we get that stop at the rim. I'm not surprised by the stop, but at this point, I got to get a bucket. Y'all know me. I'm getting this shot off. Y'all know my philosophy. Look, but if you're going to lose it, Rec, you better take the shot. Now, if you're playing with me, I'd rather prefer taking it, but this is what I did right here. I was really calm, cool right here. Once I seen him get to my side, I knew I had to shoot it. And the animation they gave me, I didn't even want that animation. Y'all seen how I was fading back? Still made it somehow. You know what I'm saying? Just because we like that. Boom! You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, bro, we still got 4 seconds in OT. So I really wasn't hype at that point. But bro got that block and we back to double OT. I can't remember the last time I played a double OT game on 2K at Rec. Now going to OT, I remember playing OTs on 25, but not no double OT. Double OT, you know, once the clock start ticking, your adrenaline get flowing. You know what I'm saying? It was really like we had to win this game now, right? Just as cause how the game started, y'all, right? Get to my Florida game, boom, and that's why I'm unstoppable. Cause 7-3, just like Wemby. What can Wemby do? Dribble. We know he got defense. He's 7-3, blocking, defense, and he can play, make, dribble, shoot, ISO, and do all type of stuff at 7-3. Just like I can. And it translates too. I'm unstoppable on this. Wemby unstoppable in real life. He like 7'5", bro. 7'7".
Let's go, man.
Come on, bro. You feel me? Now I know 2K can't have me being 7'7", because that'll really get scary. But we making the right plays. We doing what we got to do. We scoring at all levels. We getting defensive stops and we making the offensive plays. We playmaking and we, you know what I'm saying, getting the rebounds. We getting block shots, contesting, and we hitting the knockdown threes. So there's no weaknesses in this build game. That's why when the build get called a triple double threat, that's truly the name of the build. That's a true fact, right? I don't even gotta force a triple double. Don't be calling me Westbrook, right? I'm a center. I'm Jokic. You feel me? Westbrook my dog, but drop step, get to that lane. We need that. That's two. Even through the double teams, we can score in the post. So I think like when you can really do everything, especially playing rec, you gonna be fine, bro. The game flows more freely, not just for you, but your whole team. Your whole team is playing 5 out, right? And let me go through my build real quick, man. Show y'all some of my cap breakers I got. 92 close shot, 90 standing dunk, 85 mid range. Right, I currently got an 89 3. I did apply cap breakers. It was an 85. 86 pass act, 88 interior with an 88 block, 90 defensive rebound, 90 strength with a 70 vertical. I'm 7'3", 244 pounds, and with a 7'3" wingspan. So at this point in the game, you see they fouling, bro. You see they fouling, right? So we had 35.7 rebounds, 10 assists, 82% from the field. And like I said, when we started the fourth quarter, that's a foul. I should have made it. That should have been an N1. When we started the fourth quarter, y'all, I had 9 points. 9 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists. So even in the clutch. Now these free throws, this is probably the weakest part of my game, my free throws. But once I get my cap breakers, I'm going to have a good free throw. I'm not going to be missing no more. That's probably the only weakness in my game is probably when I do go to the free throw line.
Come on, bro.
Just because I didn't know that the meter was shaking. But the first game I played, bro, I played the first time. And the first time my meter was shaking in the clutch, I went 0 for 2. Let my team down and we lost. Right? So then before that, the game before that, I gave the ball to Steph Curry, who I thought had a 99 free throw. He had a 0. So like, bro, you got to take these L's. It's going to happen, whether you like it or not, for real. But this is just one of them games, man, where you got to be him. You got to go, you know what I'm saying? You got to go lock in. You got to focus up. You got to go crazy. My team needed me. I showed up in the clutch. Now, taking this shot, I did sit here and realize, like, bro, Loki just could have sold the whole game right here. That's why I went in game set. I'm like, bro, I think I could have just sold because we still got 4 seconds. So I really should have passed it to my teammate. Gave us a 2-possession lead, but it is what it is, bro. You feel me? It's going to be what it's going to be. I trusted our defense. Give me that. He missed. 37, 7, and 10, bro. Build is OP. All I did was I just kept hooping. Even in the first half of the game, bro, I was like, bro, this might be a weak game, but I'm going to still hoop. Then in the second half, we turned up. You know what I'm saying? I had to turn up because my man was going crazy. He was doing decent. He had 23. So I knew I had to shake back, man. 37 points to end the game. And mind you, so technically I played 3 extra quarters, y'all. But, hey, man, let me show y'all my build, my jump shots. Let's get to it. Here we go. Look at my build. Like I told y'all, 7'3", 244. I did just unlock another cap breaker. Let me move this camera out the way because y'all cannot see my cap right here. I don't even know where I'm gonna put this cap breaker, y'all, but just to see, I don't even got all the cap breakers. I didn't even max out my crew. Like, I'm really behind in a sense when you talk about it kinda. But I could go 90 pass act or I could go ball handle. And with ball handle, it is some stuff that I do kind of want to see if I can get. But it's a lot of different directions you can go with this build. I could go post control. Being 7'3" with no post control is kind of crazy. Then I get silver post fade phenom as well with the max +2. So I can really add drive and dunk to my build, which is gonna give me a lot of more good animations going to the rim. Cause y'all think about it. When I do ISO people, bro, I do need moves to finish at the rim. So this build got super crazy potential. I'm already called a triple double threat. I don't even got all my caps, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I could really go anywhere. I don't even know where I want to go with this cap. I'm not going to touch my close shot. Drive and layup. I get 26 animations, 1 takeover, lethal layup. So already I got sharpshooting take. I got rim protector takeover. What else can I get? Slashing. They're not going to let me get no slashing. But man, like the potential, because even if I just went with ball handle, I could really get my ball handle up pretty high, bro. Right? Add 6 more. You know what I'm saying? 64. Then we go 66 ball handle. Or I could go back to the pass act again. I'm not going to touch my free throw just because I'm going to have my shooting caps. which I should have just been waiting on too for my mid-range, but I'm up and away from my mid-range and free throw once my build specialization, but that's a different grind. I could even go with, bro, plus 11 perimeter defense and get 51, but I'm doing decent on, I'm doing pretty decent on perimeter right now. I'm not gonna lie to y'all boys. But let's get to my jumper. Number one jump shot, man, that I've been personally used and have been using since this game came out. I only used about 3 shots, and out the shots I've used, this has been the best one. So if it ain't broke, I'm not gonna fix it. You know what I'm saying? I'm really just gonna keep getting more shots up, keep knowing my shot better and better. No matter, you can put this jump shot on, but I'm still gonna shoot way better than you because I've done had it on for about what, 2 months now. This game been out. So the sooner you put it on, the sooner you get your more shots and get, you know what I'm saying? Keep playing, you can become better with the jumper. Now the jumper is good, but you pair both together, bro, they're gonna be looking at you like you got us in, which you really don't need on this game. And if you really do, there's something we need to know. You gotta be steady. We gotta do a study on you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be steady because, bro, all I gotta do is rhythm shooting. Stop using square. I bet you still using square and you're not plugged into your game. And you went and got us in. But that's a story for another day. Y'all boys like this video. If y'all trying to be hooping like this with a 7-3, and if you just rock with this type of content, you know what I'm saying, the stories, the build, you know what I'm saying, the badges, the animations, the jump shots, whatever it is, that like, but it's your boy BEAZY. See you on the next one, man. Peace.
Still waiting for a big smile out of you. You're up 2-0. What's the story? Are you not happy, or you're only half happy, or?
Still to be happy about.
You're up 2-0.
Job's not finished. Job finished? I don't think so.
Swerve. Thank God I will legit swerve. Thank God I will legit swerve.